It's rainy season, and of course, violence is also cooking up as the rains are falling. We know we need something to hit us up, and some people have dedicated their lives, their social media to bring that spice and heat into the system for us. And so, yeah, on Sunday, May 18th, 2025, there was a heavy downpour in parts of the country, particularly in Accra, where it left devastating effect. And a lot of people were submerged: homes, shops, businesses, cars. And people actually are complaining because they've lost properties. And one person who has been complaining, who made a video about his home submerging, is our very own vlogger, Kwadwo Sheldon. Now, Kwadwo Sheldon took to social media to show us how his house had submerged. There was water all over his compound, and he also mentioned a lot of things that he lost in the rain. Now, when Kwadwo Sheldon made that post on his social media, Metro TV took it on to also show it to their viewers so it could reach far to see how devastating the flood is in parts of the country. And this is where violence breeded, from that very post that Metro TV did. So Metro TV, if you can see it on the screen, posted heartbreaking scenes from the residents of Kwadwo Sheldon after the heavy downpour. And Honorable Dancehall King in Ghana, here's my dancehall king, if he's not yours, we move. He replied to this: "This is serious. Sorry, brother. Let me know if you need some help. So sorry, Charlie." That seemed like a very, generous offer, because people actually need help when they are in such situations. So Shattawale offered help to Kwadwo Sheldon. How did that go? It didn't end well. When Kwadwo Sheldon saw this help that Shattawale offered him, he didn't take it lightly. He took to his social media X to also reply to Shattawale. And the replies weren't funny. In one of those replies, he was like, "Nobody needs your handout. Get the fuck out of here. We good over here. Idua, you people figure say what? For Jimmy free hako." As if that wasn't enough, Kwadwo Sheldon tweeted once more, "It be me you dey come show fake love, what bodam? We dey here where your old girl come dey chat say she no get place sleep, but you dey want to help who? Get the fuck out of here." Hey, Kwadwo Sheldon, take the thing serious. So someone wants to help you and then you are bringing his own family issues inside. Well, but what's the root cause of all this thing? Because if someone is trying to help you, I think it's a good gesture, unless you have an already existing conflict to the person before you come and make such a comment. So when we go on, in Kwadwo Sheldon tweet, he's saying that you were all laughing when I approached him in the UK to sort things out, and he ignored me. Today, make I accept help from him because he be Father Christmas. You people, they mad on this app. I didn't help here by force. So this tweet is actually telling us that Kwadwo Sheldon and Shata haven't been on a smooth path since So he approached him in UK. I think when Medical was having a concert there, he approached him to shake his hand, and Shattawale didn't even look his way. And Kwadwo Sheldon obviously felt offended from that. So such a person trying to lend him help, he feels like probably Shattawale is trying to be a hypocrite. You see me in person, you don't want to smile with me, you don't want to shake my hand, and then you come into the public space to say you want to help me. Man, we ain't doing that here. We not doing that. He says, "Idua, you people think we fool moi." Laughing my ass out by force help, say, "Hey. What about?" And then I think Sylvester Todd also said, "Wale say if you they need help, make he know." Sheldon replied to that, "What about his mother? What about his mother? You get help, give me, but your mom is where you draw the line. Oh, boss. I no go take the help. Force me, abua." That is also quoting another person who said, "Stop fooling mate. He can help you. Don't be stupid too much." Hey, you people. That's why I don't like X, so that's why I don't like Twitter, because the kind of violence that people cook up there, it is too much for me. And this is breeding heat. It's actually heat. Are you not feeling hot right now? Because I'm feeling the heat. The rainy season, the wet season needs heat like this. Kwadwo Sheldon isn't stopping. He also tweeted once more, "We no be kiddies for here, and nobody they feed anybody for here. I extended a hand, you ignored. You extended help. I say get the fuck out of here. Make everyone go bed. Siasem." Now you can tell that what Shattawale did to Sheldon, it go on. Like it go on deep, it go on pa. So such a person to come and offer him help there, he's not going to take it. I mean, I understand. If you have a beef with someone and then you try to, get down from your high shoes and then the person just snaps you, it's not cool. It's not cool. But Shata is Shata. What he wants to do is what he does. You can't force him to do what he doesn't want to do. He has people that he listens to. He has others that he doesn't listen to. So you can't force him to do what he doesn't want to do. And while Sheldon was still, what would I call it, complain or insulting, or let me just use insulting, Shattawale, replying Shattawale's tweet, Kevin Taylor, our very own Kevin Taylor, another controversial person, also came inside and he said, Wafagbe, use your life savings to rent a new house because the floods won't hesitate to carry your head away. Now it is a head. You're making fun of him, Kevin Taylor. Now Sheldon also replied to that. How can you be hating from a basement? I don't have to rent. We own the house. Bitch. Go babysit before the white woman comot you from the basement. Opinion Jimmy for. Hey, happy you. Well, Kali J also came in. May the good Lord never stop flooding the house of the enemies that spread fake news. Oh, Abba. We all don't like the flood. We all don't like this flooding issue. So why are we happy that someone's house has been flooded? Kali J and Sheldon, I think they have a history back to when Sheldon alleged that the finance minister had given some amount of money to Kali J for that finance budget also held on his ex-space. I think that is where Kali J's beef is coming from. He's also thanking God that Sheldon's house got flooded. Here we are seeing. He went on again. If they stay waterway, they count potholes during rainy season. Siakwa. Oh, people. This happening. Now, someone also came inside. Archipelago. Bro, DM me your momo. I want to help you out. Kwadwo Sheldon is like, people are ready to help you. Just open your arms. We know you can help yourself. We know Sheldon can help himself. He can get back on his feet. But people are extending help to him. He should just accept it. And this one too, he says, promote your music and leave me alone. If you ask me, probably he should just allow the people to help him. They are trying to offer him help. It's not anything big deal. We know you got the money, but sometimes you have to. We all depend on people sometimes, okay? Kwadwo Sheldon, relax for us. Relax for the helpers. We know you can do it on your own, but relax for the helpers. And when we go on, Shattawale, yes, he finally replied. After Kwadwo Sheldon's numerous replies, he came on X. He went on X space and he also made tweets. Now let's read some of those tweets before we go to what he said on the X space. Now, first of all, Ohiani stubborn proud with laughing emojis. You go rent for water tub where you dey talk with pride like that. Hey. Now you come show we say water they carry you. Why you no call Swimmers Association to come save you? Tortoise P. I'm not going to mention that word. If you want to rent swimming pool, go Kempiski. Don't show us. The evil men do no more lives after them. We can see it clear. So the evil that Kwadwo Sheldon is doing, It is not living after him. We can all see it now with our own eyes. Rain no fall beer for your dead. Now this is the funniest I think. If your head will hit somebody in polytank breaker. Now, if you are saying one of those flood videos, there was a polytank floating on in the water in the flood, and Shattawale is trying to say that Kwadwo Sheldon's alleged big head. I don't know whether his head is big, but that is what he said. He said his big head probably hit one of those polytanks, and then it flooded his house. Shattawale, and he said, "Oh, your video be AI." Bars maniga, all not knowing you they sleep with frogs for water inside. You get the bars that they do on the KSS. Yawa of the day, all not knowing you be the inventor. Say positive things to yourself. Oh, so you're trying to say that the yawa of the day that they've been mentioning, yawa of the day, Sana, it is following him too. He's not proclaiming positive things in his life. You see, as numerous as Kwadwo Sheldon's tweets were, that's how much Shattawale's tweets are also. He also said, Yawa King make Yawa Bab Am. Your head alone can't be the headline on your YouTube. You really need to attach the Yawa, okay, as some more. Yeah, enough of those Shattawale tweets. Now, someone tried to be a mediator. Someone tried to come between them, and that is Black Sheriff. Black Sheriff also said, he tweeted, referring to Shattawale and Sheldon. He said, "I think Shattawale should have just. Let me take it again. I think." Like Christians believe, when you are doing something kind for someone, don't put cameras on yourself. Hey, crack, crack, crack. I've donated this. I'm helping this. Crack, crack, crack. And you are posting it all over. You can just. I'm not sure getting Kwadwo Sheldon's number, if Shattawale doesn't have it, is a difficult thing. He can just make a phone call and then he'll get to Kwadwo Sheldon and extend a helping hand to him. He doesn't have to come to Metro TV's page to come and say he's offering help to him. You see the whole thing. He didn't even do it on Kwadwo Sheldon's space on Twitter when he posted a video, but rather on Metro TV's space. So Black Sheriff is of the view that Black Sheriff is of the view that Shattawale could have been more discreet with his aid, and Sheldon as well could have been more professional in replying. If you don't need my help, there is a way that you should go about it. You can't come to social media and bring in his family issues inside. Now let's go to the X space that Shattawale held. He said a few things, and we'll play just an excerpt of those for you to listen to.
Let's cover in body also, and not say you can't fool bear, but make I just, because me I dey feel for people. Me I dey feel for people. So I say, oh no. That is sometimes even in the Bible, God says, when you are even praying, pray for your enemies. Even though I know I don't have enemy, because you showed me he can't be my enemy. I will head him. This word inside, I don't get any. Nobody my enemy for it. So they put the tag say, and Shata know they like this one. So like, it be your mind. That be your typewriter for your mind where they type for you. It be your mind where they type, you alone. Everybody get typewriter for your head. You alone, if you type nonsense for your head. Meanwhile, people they type money. You alone, if you type nonsense. So if you type things where the fool say, oh, this one be Shattawale enemy, this one is Shattawale, this one is Shatta. Me, I don't get enemy. But if I get enemy, they no go leave. You know what I mean? They go dey far. Enemies they far. Enemies they know they close like that. You know what I mean? So I just see what so cool. Because of that thing they talk for the TGM there, Charlie. Can insult me. And if you get problem like this, why don't I, stretch my hands and just yes. The only way get money. They talk. Because of the way they paint the industry for you. I can't talk, no. Make I go fix my mom, make I go fix my mother, make I go rent from. Hey, oh, you ain't stubborn proud. Hey, pride, pride and poverty, PMP, pride and poverty, PMP, poverty and pride, PMP, PMP newspaper. Hey, no, you just can't spark some conversation, make the whole thing look like. You be saying, but might not be sensible. Even though you be sensible, but might be sensible. Go rent. You as they say the place you go stay there, or if you rent or build, you go build for the rent or build or whatever they go build. They say that all the agent for the way they rent for put they be frog. How normal human being go if you go pay frog? Say one day frog area. Why are you a frog district police? Are you a frog district police? Go rent for area frog day. Where they can't talk to her. You can't do this thing. Can the right say but sometimes so most of it see education if you not take.
So you heard Shattawale on his X event, which he held yesterday, talking about his help to Kwadwo Sheldon. Now, what do you make of these two rivalries? Should I call them rivals? They're not even in the same space. Shattawale is a musician and Kwadwo Sheldon is a vlogger, but in the end, they are all entertainers. But what do you think of this between them? Let us know in the comments below. But hey, this is what has been trending today. My name is Angela Deladem Kufo, Miss Angeshima as well.